I'm in Tissy Military. I'm just going through. Just come in now. The server's just reset, so all the doors here are shut. So I'm just going to try and get through as quick as I can, really. PSO, do we need that? Not really. Oh. What I need is either a tack helmet or a strap for my MVGs. My plate's pristine, I think. Yeah. Take that. Field jacket. Just have a look. Oh, I think I prefer that one. There's a black plate there. Might take that. Is it pristine? Yeah. Oops. Oh no, that's right. I've put the wrong bloody pouch. It doesn't matter. Just put that on it. So really, that's the big thing that I need is the either, as I say, either a tack helmet, or if not a tack helmet, a strap. Be nice if it was the strap, if I could get a visor for this one as well. That's like someone's been in here. A lot of asphalt rounds here. I think it's been pretty heavily looted, if I'm being honest. K101, don't really need that. We do need 308 because we've got an LAR. Nothing in there we want really. Let me just get into a position where I can just hide a minute. I'm going to have a look. I'll bring the map up for you guys. Oh, that's a bummer that there's no head strap for that. I can't remember where we came in from. Whether we came in from the top and worked down or... Cannot remember. Just saying, if I go... I don't go to Tissy a lot. So... It's a case of just working through. I think that's the way we came from, isn't it? Yeah, we came from that direction. Let's just get the map up again. This is not a wise thing to do in the middle of Tissy military base, but anyway. Yeah, I'm going to try and get down. I think down that's where those big ramps are, if you know what I mean. The big sort of, don't know what they are. I think there's more buildings down there as well, but I've got a feeling that's where we came from. Yeah, there, see over there, the big ramps, that's what I was thinking of. So we'll do this last little barracks here. See what we've got. It's worth having a look just up the ramps as well, because sometimes there's stuff at the top of those. It's funny though, because it looks like it's been picked clean, if I'm being honest, this. You see how empty these are? And it's a high loot server. It's not a low loot server. So let's get down to the ramps, see what's here. And then I think for what we've got here, we can exit then. There's a load of Zeds there. So I'm just going to go to the top of each one of these, preferably. Oh shit. We'll take him on at the top. Let's run him up the ramp. We'll sort him out when we get up here. He's right on my ass. You see what I mean? There's usually stuff up here. Coca-Cola. And a Sprite. Yeah, so it's worth going up. You can see you've got a plate carrier there. Obviously, we don't need one, but you can see it's always worth going up at Tissy. Let's get the KM back on. Don't mind aggroing these Zeds, because we will just take care of them. Each time we aggro them, we'll take care of them more when we get to the top of the ramps. Another LAR here, so let's just demag it. It's going to be a bit random about what I do take. So let's get off the base before we start sorting any gear out. You're up to Mel, alright. No Mad Brian tonight, guys, that are watching. Unless he comes in later, he's had some problems with his internet there, unfortunately. So, looks like it's just me. Yeah, good, well, good. Mel, apart from Brian not being able to come on. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. I wonder if I can get out, because I've already been there. Let's go straight down here. And let's get out of the base this way. So that was Tissy Military. Fastest way possible. I'm happy with what I've got there. I just need the as I say, the head strap. It's the only thing I'm missing. You always tell when you're near Tissy because all the trees are yellow. With the, you know, with the whites, I don't know what you call those. There is a name for them. Oh, you as well, Mel. Well, it's funny because you know, not last night, but the night before. If you, I don't know if you remember, the stream kept going down, which is why there's 3 videos for the last stream. Not hearing any shots yet. Right, Mel, let's have a look at what we've got then. So, now I looked on Discord before, and it was sort of around this sort of area. There's, I'm just going to have a look at, again, Mel and everyone watching on Discord, just to see where the main pockets of fighting are. I'll put the chat up in a minute as well. That's not even up. Oh, right, okay. So now it's moved a little bit. Looks like we've got, guys, we've got the... I'll have to make that bigger. Is that on the airfield? Yeah, we've got the airfield. We've got Zeleno. We've got the summer camps. We've got what looks like Kamensk. Couple of bits on the coast. Camarovo. Electro. Or sort of in between Electro and Church. So, no, that's it. That's Electro PD, that. So, okay, let's make a plan then. So, if we... Hey, Slicer, you alright, dude? Nomad Brian today, mate. He's just saying to Mel his internet's gone down, so it's just me. So rather than going on to a really sort of heavy type PvP server, I've gone on to a more... It is a modded server, this, but it's a lot less modded. So I'm all the way up north in Tissy. And I'm coming back down now, getting out of Tissy base. I've had a look on Discord. I'm just going to where the action is, really. If I can find some action, that'll be good. Oh, thanks, Schwader. All right, dude. Nice to see you. Old Schwader. Right, let's have a look now then. So, I think we need to go. Let's just zoom out of that. We need to go, yeah, basically the way we're going. And we'll work down this end of the map for now. Through, past the airfield. We'll have a look at Vibor and Lapatino. We'll have a look at VMC, which is there in the middle of the map. Well, that's Sniper Hill. And then we'll work down that way. See what we can find. So we're in the right direction anyway. Get the old KM going. Very nice that I got. In fact, I can load this drum mag up, thinking about it, because I picked some bullets up there as well. So what we'll do is we'll whip into here, and we'll get this drum mag sorted. Get it sorted. Maybe have something to eat. Yeah, we've got, that's good. Got some good stuff. Yeah, we've got loads of rounds now for the KM. That is perfect. That is perfect. So let's get that drum mag out. We've got a full, yeah, got a full lot of 20 there. Let's put those in. Let's kick these melon farmers' ass. I think what we can do as well now we're on this type of server is we can hunt shots down. So if we hear shots, we can just hunt them down, you know. So let's get something to eat. Try and get rid of the honey. The trouble with honey is it makes you thirsty. If you look at the thirst when you have honey, it's going down and you're not getting anything out of it at all in that regard. So it's worth picking up, but I'll eat that and then not bother. So there's that. Let's just get the LAR out a minute because I want to scope down to there. Always rings alarm bells when I see those types of buildings. Proper sniper type places, those. So if we look on the map now there, that's where I was scoping down onto. Kind of wondering actually whether to follow around, because we haven't been there for a bit. We'll follow around up to Novodimitrov there, which is the one beginning with an H, and sort of go that way, and then maybe go from there to Krasno Airfield. And just see if we can pick up any shots on the way. It's difficult because both ways we're going to get action, I think. Let's go that way. Yeah, we're going to get action from both places, to be honest. So what I've got to keep in mind, though, is that I need some sort of head strap. I either need a head strap, or if not a head strap, I need a tack helmet for these MVGs. So that's got to be on my mind as well. Holy shit. Big base. Big base there, guys. Look at that. It's got a flag up as well. So this is likely to be quite a hot zone down here. What have I got batteries wise? 1, 2. Couple of batteries. Right, so I think let's stay a little bit to the north as we come through here. Not much cover, is there? But yeah, I'm not liking the look of that base. I'm not liking the look of that at all. Switch to the LAR again. Not that I can see anyone in it at the moment, but just heard a shot then. That was a long way out though. Just under 3,000 meters that shot, because 3,000 is the max. Sort of that direction there that's coming from. Can't tell, you know, I can't tell in the speakers where that's actually coming from. Seems that way, gets louder when I look that way, but it's like it's so far away, the shot. Could be coming back from Tissy, that. Possibly coming back from Tissy, that, those shots. I mean, we're as far north as it gets, really. Sort of to our left, we've come past Tissy now. Sort of up that way, that's sort of, you know, towards Starry Yar. So that's, you know, we're a mile up the map. We really are. I think what we've got to do here is just keep going and see if we come across anything. See if we come across any shots that are close. And we can go and investigate, and that'll be the action. I think today I'm going to play. I'm on my. I've not got Brian with me, so I'm going to try and play a long game. You know, like not too careful, but you know, I'm going to run towards all the shots, but I'm going to try and play a careful game where I'm not. He says as he gets shot going across a big open field. Big bloody city, that really, isn't it? Big city. This server should get more full as we go along. It was already, there was actually a queue to get into it, but then it reset, and I managed to, you know, spam it and get in on the reset straight away. But it was full up, and there was a queue when I went to get in it, so. But yeah, we need some shots now. We need to hear some shots so we can come and zoom in on something, on a bit of action. There should be a point where we're able to pick up some train tracks, to be honest. That's where I want to get to, and then we can just follow it round to Novodimitrovsk, you know, going that way. I am tempted to do this, but I won't. Not wise in an open field. See, I could whip across to Kamensk, but it's such a hot spot on here. You know, I've got a lot of gear. I think it's just being greedy. I know I need the head strap. You know, and that's a big argument to go to Kamensk from here, but let's just keep going. And then we'll have a look in the map in a minute, see how far we've got to go to get to Novo. We've run past the big base anyway, and now I know it's there as well for future reference. It's not been raided by the look of it because the flag's still up. I couldn't see any broken walls in there. So, petrol station up there. Now that blue thing over there, guys, that's an airdrop. So I am going to go over to that and see what there is on it. It might be base building stuff, which isn't much good to us, but let's see what it is. Well, I know there's no one in there because it's just white walled. It's just within the tree line, that. Let's go. The key here is don't keep still. See what we've got. Smoke grenades. Load of crap. Ammo box. Let's take the 308. Yeah, someone's been there, and an M4. Don't need the M4. Let's go. I'm not sticking around there. Got an LAR. I've got a KM with more rounds than you even need. So I'm going to stick with what I've got. I'm not going to a 3-gun system when I don't need it. I've actually, we did a thing ages ago, favourite assault rifle. It's actually changed now from the M4 to the KM. And I'll show you the reason why. We'll just get to here a minute. And a bit of cover. Make sure no one's following. This is the reason why. There's a bush over there. Look at the sights. How clear the sights are on that. They're so clear, so precise. Whereas the M4, because it's got the thicker top cover, it obscures a little bit of what you're aiming at. And that's why I've gone to the KA. And the other reason is so you get the 75 round drum for it. Well, you can't beat that, if I'm being honest. Only thing I'm a bit wondering here is where are the tracks from here? Just have a look at where the train tracks start. Right, we're on the main road. Do you see the station there, right in the middle? So there's the tracks, and then we're here. So yeah, yo Belly. Nomad Brian, mate, his internet's gone down, dude. So it's just me, I'm afraid. So I've come into a different type of server. Without my partner in crime to back me up. Yeah, I think what I might do actually is if I go over, so the tracks are up there. Let's go to the tracks, Belly, up there. I think, and then we'll follow those in, and eventually they start running very parallel with all the towns and that. Yeah, so I'll go straight across here. It might, in the long run, not when we're running across, but in the long run, it might give us a little bit more cover as we go across. Side jump. Look at that. Hiya! Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. No way. That's terrible. No way. Did you have to go to hospital then? Do you have to, like, to get your nose reset or anything? That's nuts. That's nuts. Just got the LAR. We'll look back down. Oh, God. What a thing to happen on Christmas. So how long do you get off then for that, dude? Will they give you like a good sort of week or two off, do you think? Or will they expect you to come in? Typical, that first shot's a bird and they're coming from behind where I just was. That's a waste of space. Oh, what a bugaboo. Oh, I'm sorry about that, mate. It's like my poor mother, she broke her, you know, she's 82, she broke her wrist a few days ago and it's been pandemonium with that, to be honest. To cut a long story short. It all seems to happen before Christmas or on Christmas, doesn't it? It's the only break most of us get in a year, really, isn't it? Yeah, she'll be alright. She's actually healing really well, to be honest, especially for her age. But she's tough, you know, she's a tough woman, so she'll get through it with our help, you know. Wish I'd have done a stream yesterday on here in that belly, because you might have been, if I'd have done a stream, you might have been doing something slightly different. That's the way stuff happens, isn't it, you know? I was so tired from the night before, though. I think we'd gone 11 hours. Can hear a load of shots over there, that way. Yeah, I think we've gone 11 hours in total between the three parts. It was quite a long one, even for me, that. Yeah, it was fun, wasn't it, that one? We were, apart from the stream shutting down, but that's where those shots are coming from, down there. Let me just have a quick look. Let me get... Not that I want to change direction, but I'd like to go to where the action is. So it's going to be... Let's just get orientated to it. So it's there, and then we'll make... Bloody hell, that was loud. Let's see what's there. Nothing, really. There's Crescino. Or it could be the airfield. Could be the airfield, and I'm not going to the airfield. So let's move on. Could have been Crescino, that, but I think it's more likely the airfield. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was very good in the end. In that way, Belly. I just wish you knew what had happened. Really, why it had shut down. I think it's only done that once before, just an isolated one. But there you go. I know it is. I know. Was it the guy beginning with M's exactly the same age as me? I'm just going to get my chat up properly, guys, because I've not even put it up yet properly. Right, 2 seconds. I'm gonna hunker down, switch screens, and then we're fully set. We've got the chat up, we've got everything up, and we can just work down to where we said we were gonna go. So let's switch screens. Right, that's that. Switch back. Yeah, it looks like you've been in some sort of, like you've been fighting or something. Don't really need a chicken at this point. Yeah, I remember a nasty piece of work when I was younger. I was walking through town, and a guy that I didn't know at the time, found out who he was later. He just thought for a laugh he'd break my nose. He punched down onto my nose, like deliberately straight down on it from up high, just out of nowhere, you know, as I was walking past him. So I know what it feels like, you know. Yeah, there's some nasty people out there. I knew that was coming, Belly. I knew that was coming. I was waiting to say, well, it's giving you an excuse to. I was expecting it a bit earlier. Oh well, I'll get a chance to play DayZ a bit more. I mean, how much I do this week and over Christmas, I don't know. It's definitely going to be less. But I've got videos to upload. I've got a problem because I need some sort of device to get the videos from the PlayStation to the computer. You need a fully formatted. It's quite a dear sort of SSD type of thing. So I've got to get one of those because I've got material there that's waiting to go down. I still haven't uploaded. I've still got part 3 of the official thing that I started doing. So when I get that on, I need to put that. I'll do like a playlist so they're all together. So that's what I was going to try and do over Christmas, little bits, and maybe a couple of shorter streams. And do it that way, you know. There is, well, there's like 2 big things I need at the moment to help with the streaming, but they're going to have to go on hold unless we've got more money than we thought over Christmas. We'll just have to see. I can maybe at least get one of those things done. Probably the SSD would be the most important one at the moment. Oh, God. Wolves behind me. skylining a bit there, aren't I? Yep. And it's not Mad Brian's dogs, we know that, because he's not on stream. Load of sheep there. They'd be brilliant if it, if it was one of those sort of, if we needed food and that, but... Now I'm going to tentatively say that those wolves are getting quieter and not louder. So they might have aggroed on someone else. What are they, Belly? Is it like painkiller sort of things you've got for it there? Right, okay. I'll just show you where I am, guys. So that is the town before. If we go a little bit further up, that's Novo there, and that's just the, well, sort of. It's the big city before then. There's a little town there, which is bigger than you think actually, and then you're into the big stuff. You're in Novo Dimitrov, which is that one, which is Hobo Amnap. Yeah, definitely those wolves aggroed on someone else. Definitely. Because obviously they get louder, so... Oh no, why Christ. That's crazy. Just something as simple doing that with the bloody, laundry basket. What a bloody kettle of fish that is. Quiet here, isn't it? Okay, let's keep going. We can use the tree line a little bit. You've got to think whoever the wolves aggroed on is running away from us because it got quiet, so... Yeah, I think you better stay off them for a bit, dude. Tell you, we've not seen... We didn't on the last one, and... I've not seen Mike, as in Mike Allen. Which is on, like, usually you see him on one of them, don't you? Did they not keep you in with you being knocked out then, Mike? Because usually if you're knocked out, don't they usually try and keep you in, make sure you haven't got like a concussion or anything? Yeah, he might have been watching the lights out. Because I think I'm not a fan of those lights out ones at all. That's why I did my piss take one, lights on. But, yeah, I think he likes those. Getting that sort of stereo sound when I'm running there. Yeah, that's what you get over Christmas, isn't it? Loads of drunks and that. Unfortunately. Clogging the bloody hospitals up. Glad I don't drink, dude. Oh, I know. I know. You know, unfortunately, I've seen the results with it in the family and people I know. It makes smoking look like a sort of, you know, not that bad of ice, to be honest, on the quiet. As in the dangers of it, you know. It's terrible belly down the golf club, where, you know, it's like I go there for the golf, the fitness, a little bit of social sort of thing. But you know, a lot of the people that go there, they only go there for the drink. They'll do the round as quick as they can, you know, like competition or whatever. And then it's all about drinking and a load of blather in the pub after, which I can't be doing with, you know. Yeah, same, dude. Same. It's horrible. Horrible thing. It's like bloody completely silent here. Just scoping onto this base. I've had scraps there before where the oh, is that? I knew there was something going on. You won't miss it. You won't miss it, Belly. It's a waste of time that there's someone there. See in the building. Just poking out of that door. Let's see if he's gone. There he is. Where's he frigging gone? Just dropped him. He must have got straight back up there. There he is. Shooting's off, innit? There he is. Going that way, let's see if we can cut him off a little bit. Sure, I got him that first time, didn't I? Shit. Someone's just dropped me. This could be it. Depends how long I'm on com for. Oh, he's buggeration. Well, that, guys, was not a good start. I thought I didn't think he had a lot. It looked like he had like a deagle or something, which is even more embarrassing. Is this Zeleno? Let's get that on that. Lapatina. Well, Lapatino, where we'd go from here, would be Tricresta, I guess. Let's have a look. Well, that was not a good start, guys. I wonder if someone else shot me there. I'm not the guy that we just saw. I really do. I wonder if it was someone else. Because whoever shot me there one-tapped me. Now, I'd used the LAR, which isn't silent, so someone... yeah. To be honest, Belly, I'd prefer what I had on a minute ago and the gear I had. I've only got a frigging combat knife now, look. There you go. I don't know if anyone out there knows what happened on the Running Man stream. I think Matt Bryan said something about this. I don't know what it was. Don't know what happened on it, whether he's won it or on the lights out. I'm still kind of interested to see who won it. I'm just not that much of a fan of watching it, you know. Oh well, a new beginning. See, I thought we'd hit the guy. He dropped to the floor, and then by the time I ran straight up to him, no messing about, and he'd gone. But I don't think it's him that shot us. I think it came from behind me as I was running, trying to flank round the other side. Might be wrong. I think it was someone else. Yeah, another thing as well, Belly, is Mad Brian said something about on the next update, I don't know when that is, about the snow. It would be an odd time to do it, because you'd think if there was going to be any snow, that would be on the, you know, sort of a month ago. I've not heard any news about when the next update's coming out, but it just seems a bit odd that they do it sort of after the Christmas season, you know. Seems weird to me, but I don't know, you know. Maybe that's it. Don't believe it got shot then. That was pathetic on my part. Ooh. Good find. Sorry, dude, the black's coming off. Right, Tricresta. Not far at all, are we? Well, I'm playing on one, Belly. It's a vanilla server. I've had a word with Brian about it. He's really into it. So I don't know if we may go on this one next week, but you know, it's a proper. It's nearly official. It's perfect for me. It's like everything's damaged. Guns are hard to find. All the rest of it, but it's got shorter nights because it's the long nights that I don't like, especially when I'm streaming. But yeah, we're going to have a look at that one. It's a US one as well, which is good because then as I stream quite late, it gets busier and not, you know, so hopefully we'll introduce that one into the fold. But I've had 3 long runs on that, and all I've got is a KA-101 with a sort of couple of mags, you know. So not like what I usually go on, and that's why I quite liked it. So I'm thinking when Bry can get back, he could go in as a freshie. We can meet up, and then I can gear him up. This should be the roads that we need. should be down that way. Yeah. I'm just going to run. I'm not going to mess about. I'm just going to run straight in here. I'm not bothered. I've got nothing. If we get shot, we'll spawn somewhere else. And what we'll do now, we'll go with plan A, because with this side of the map, we'll do the summer camps and all that side of things. Because we've spawned elsewhere. I can't believe that guy, though. I definitely think there was someone else there, and it was something to do with the base. I think someone from the base. May have been a couple of them out on patrol. That's very common when they're in flats. They'll put 2 or 3 guys on patrol, and they'll have one person, you know, looking down from the flats onto everything. That's probably what happened there. Not definitely, but probably. Right, I'll take that because we've got nothing, so it's better than nothing, isn't it? It is shit, but it's better than nothing. Don't want it in full auto. Just have a quick look at the Humvee. 308. Oh. M4. Right, now we need to be a bit more careful because we've got something to loot. So I'll keep that in my hand because it's silenced. And then we'll slot the M4. Let's load it as well. Go for full auto for that. And then on the VHS, we'll just take the scope off. On the VHS. E. What? Bleh. Take them in case we find a KAM. Oh, ATOG. Now that really is a good find. That's the best scope now for the and a spare mag as well. That's brilliant. Well, to be honest, I'm happy with that. Let's get out of here. Very happy with that. Now I know at Tissy there was a load of plate carriers, but we've also got Moschino on the way down. I think what we need to do is get somewhere safe, and then we'll have something to eat, and then we'll make a plan from there. Tissy base is a long arse way from here, so I think I'm going to stick to what I'm doing. We'll go to Moschino, I think. I think that's the best solution to what we've got here. So let's get out of here a little bit, just because it's a bit of a hot spot. We could actually throw that PSO scope on the VSS. I mean, it really is such a weak gun, but it'll give us something to scope down with. So let's get that. Throw the scope on. There's the castle. let's have some food. Smoke them if you got them. Thanks ever so much if you're one of the new dudes that subscribed. We had a load of subscribers the other day. I'm still trying to get to the 1,000 by Christmas, but I haven't got too many days left now. But you know, if any of you haven't subscribed now, then please do. If you ain't done that, that'll help me out loads. Drop a like on the video too if you can, guys. That really helps it. Once the video's sort of been live, the more likes it gets on it, the more it's sort of they put it in the impressions. So anything we can really to try and grow the channel a little bit, see where we get to at Christmas. Be interested on the 25th to see exactly where it is. But thanks to everyone that's subscribed, though. I do really appreciate it. I think we got 11 subs on the last stream. So, you know, actually while we were doing it. Put that in, actually. That's a 40 round, isn't it? Got the baraka. Let's put a... There you go. And we may as well... put the battery on that one as well. There we are. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to cross over the river there. We'll go straight because otherwise we'll end up in the rocks. And then when we get to the other side, we'll sort of meet up with the tracks and make our way down towards Mishkino and the summer camps. See what we can find. So let's do it. Let's go. What we'd need more than anything from Mishkino is a plate and a helmet. Those two things, really. Rock over here. That's a shame that character I actually had for a while. Me and Brian did a stream with those characters a good few weeks ago. Just have a quick look here because there's often bases when you come out in these quiet areas like this. Into this house a few times. Let's have a look in. Ooh, good find. Yeah, you can have a look on the forecast, Billy. He's Wisconsin, isn't he? I think actually I need to stay more by the side of that. Yeah, it's Wisconsin, Bryce. So. He managed to get a message out to me before we started today. That's how I know. Right, let's get to the train tracks this way. We either need a good hunting rifle or another good assault rifle. Because we have got the ACOG for the M4, so we could use the M4 as the sniper with that. Because with that ACOG, it's such a good gun. Could do with the silencer. If we're using it for that, but let's see. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit, Belly? Well, it must be Fahrenheit, mustn't it? Celsius. Which would be what, 20 degrees Fahrenheit? I don't know. Okay. I prefer Fahrenheit, Belly, but it was all that EU crap, wasn't it? That they wanted everything to go metric, but the good thing with Fahrenheit is it's quite a sensitive scale. You know, it's more sensitive, so it's easier to differentiate, whereas Celsius, it's 37 degrees, Christ. Well, it wasn't bad here, too. It's about 12 degrees here, which isn't bad for the time of year. Drops down at night, though. In fact, you just reminded me that I need to turn this heater off, because it costs a fortune. Should hold the heat now, the temperature's up. So what we're doing here, guys, we're coming down towards Moschino in the hope of finding maybe a plate or a helmet, another good assault rifle. There's the industrial, which is worth having a look at. Got to be very, very careful here because there's often dudes here. So let's go in. You know, we've got a little bit to lose now. We've got an M4, so we don't want to just go in mob-handed like we did to the northwest evac. Let's come in a little bit careful. Sure enough, look, there's a base there. This is where I shot the guy the other day. I don't think it was on the same cat. I think it was on a different server. He was going into that building at the end, you know, the big metal one. Fishing hook. I'll take that, because you never know. That is always the tip, that, you know, particularly on a normal sort of vanilla style server. I'll take them actually in case we get a KA. On a normal vanilla style server or official, the fishing hooks usually you'll find on the docks in the red containers. Back up sights, I'll take that. Let's get out. Not a place I like to stay in long there. It's surprisingly there's often a player there for whatever reason, and even more so when there's a bloody base in it. So on now towards Moschino. We'll get some elevation when we get up there and just scope down onto it before we go in. I've told Brian, I said if his internet goes back up, he can just message me and jump on, you know. There is Mosquito. Sod it, I'm running in here, I'm not messing about. We need to gear up, don't we? We go in quiet, see if we can hear anything. A lot of Zeds here already, I can see. Get the combat knife out. I might take that actually, because it's black. We've been using that quite a bit, haven't we? .308. Ooh. Claymore. Let me just check that insulation on there. Best, yeah. I'm going to go with that. Yes, that's what I wanted. We'll drop that now. Take the battery, take the scope. There we go. Oh. Someone's been in here. Paper on the floor. KM mag. You never know. What did I actually get there? Was it a 74? 101, so it's same ammo as the M4 then. So I think I'll switch weapons now. We've taken a lot of the Zeds out in case someone comes in. Oh, tack goggles. Good find. More ammo. Even more ammo. Even more ammo. So we can't carry it. Let's have one of those. Not very wise this, but it's the only way I'm going to be able to pick this up, so just a plate we could do with now, guys. Maybe Zeleno. The outside thing to do would be to get the Claymore and set it up and put an Overwatch on here. But I mean, you know, what I try not to do on streams is something that's going to take ages and ages, and that might take us a really long time. So, right, that's all she wrote here. Let's get out. See what we've got going on up here. I'll check the heat map as well in a minute. See what's where's hot and where's not. We have a bit more. Oh, don't ask. If we have a bit more food. So I think what we'll do is we'll drop the scope there, put that into full auto, and I will take the Baraka sights off the M4. Put the ATOG on. But we'll need that in semi then. And then that just wants dropping on to there now. There you go. So now I'm committing the M4 more to act as the sniper. Or the medium range, let's say. But yeah, thanks again to all the new subs, and if any of you new subs are watching today, that's I don't think we're going to make the 1,000 by Christmas, as I was hoping, but for everyone that has subbed, just thanks very much indeed. Of course, if you ain't subbed, why not? Why not? It's free. Every door's closed on these. Which the restart was some time ago, so that suggests no one's been here. Okay, let's get through quickly. See what we can find. Hunter pants. I think I'm going to go back to the hunter jacket just because of the... It's the camo that I want really, more than the looking cool, I guess. Certainly don't want the white one though. Gun cleaning kit would be nice. Noda Cola. Come on, don't be slow. Oh, we've got plenty of drink. What have I done with the KA? Freaking dropped it somewhere, haven't I? What are you doing, lad? Any ideas where I dropped that freaking KA there? Frig for that. Damn you. Sloppy, sloppy. Probably do with drinking a few of these, you know, just so if I need to pick anything up, I can do. what I'm thinking of is what to do with this Claymore. Where can we go with this Claymore to get the maximum punishment? I mean, Mishkino's a really good place, to be honest, for that. What are we going to drop here, guys? Need to drop something. They can go. We need 4 slots. I'm not going to need a fishing hook. No, actually, I will keep it. That'll give us 4 slots. I mean, to be honest, with the canteen now, we will need a tack belt or some sort of belt or a hip pack. Otherwise, it's a bit of a burden, if I'm being honest. But I don't like missing them, so let's get that in there. There you go. Let's keep on a move. Loud as shit. Hunting knife. Do I need a hunting knife? Probably not on this server. I'll keep the combat. Another freaking jacket. I'll take that one because I prefer the colour. So I don't know if anyone out there wants to talk about, because the other thing that we didn't talk about enough last time is what's coming that's new. So we've got potentially some snow coming in. So that's one thing. Don't know what pit. Oh, now then, that's a good find. Don't need that hatchet though. We'll get rid of that. Chlorine tabs as well. That's absolutely brilliant. There you go. Looks like there's a base over there, which I'm going to check out in a minute. .308. I'll always pick up 308. Always. Heat pack. Well, you don't really need it on this server, if I'm being honest. But if we just do the side room on here, press fast. Well, yeah, we can take that. Better than nothing, guys. It's shit. Getting a delay on when I open the door there. Right, anyway. Let's get out of here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into... which way do I want to go there? I think actually I'm going to stay on the back. And we'll see if we can get an overwatch of this base. So at least we've got some ballistic protection anyway. Apologies for everyone that this was going to be part 4 of the lights on event, but Mad Brian unfortunately couldn't come on today, so I've switched on to just a more neutral server really, with my bit of playing on my own. I don't really want to go on to the sort of I mean, we must have had 50 kills between us. I don't know if anyone was counting on the last, on part 3 or whatever it was of the live event, but we had a lot of kills on it. Holy shit, that's Fort Knox. No, either they're still building there or someone's blown it. I'd say they're still building there. Just keep an eye on it for a minute, see if we can see anyone. They've blocked most of the windows off inside. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to look a little bit further up here. And I'm just going to go AFC just for a minute. Get into this tree here. Right, that'll do for a minute. Back in 2 minutes, guys. Won't be a minute. Right, dudes, I'm back. Has there been any shots since I've been gone? Barely. Snow should be. He's still putting the money on rideable trains. Well, that's what I want to know from you all, is what do you think is going to come out? Is it going to be a DLC? Is it going to be the snow? Is it going to be rideable trains? I know Mad Bri thinks that the snow's going to come out on it. I don't know where I've not, obviously, because he's not been on. I've not managed to talk to him, but now we'll have a definite chance at a plate at Zeleno. I'm not going that way. We'll have a definite chance of a plate at Zeleno. Slightly worried that I've not heard any shots for ages. But yeah, guys, hopefully that other server I was talking about as well will be another addition to, particularly with me and Bri, but me as well, of what we do, that we've got the sort of, you know, obviously official I play on a little bit. We've got videos up for that. We've got quite a few different vanilla style ones, but I think the latest vanilla one that I found is right there up my street. Because basically it's very much like official, but just with short nights. That's the way I'd describe it. So that'll be a lot of hunting and fishing and doing all that type of thing. Then we've got the, you know, the insane servers we go on, the sort of just PvP orientated ones. We've got ones like this, which are kind of in the middle of all that. Just scope down onto there one more time. Yeah, it's difficult to say whether that's been raided or if it's just still under construction. There's no flag. They've got the flag all done, but there's no flag on it. So difficult to say there what's going on. But anyway, let's move it. So I'll whip round now to Zeleno. I'll show you guys on the map where we are. I mean, basically, where I'm pointing there, that's where Zeleno is. That's where we're going. But I'll show you on the map, just for those of you that don't know the map as well. So there's Zeleno. I'll pull out there. Behind us was the summer camps. And we're going to nip into Zeleno, see if there's any shooting, and see if we can just gear up a little bit better. Plate carry is what I'm looking for, if I'm being honest. But it is a shooty town, and there's often a lot of Zeds there on this server. But let's have a look anyway. Also, I swear to God, every time I'm on this hill, you start hearing wolves. But we'll see. Let's see what happens. Now, what we should do, guys, to get my subscribers up for Christmas is, if you've already subscribed, get your mother and your mother's children and your family's family and everyone to stick a sub in for me as well. I'm just kidding. But as always, guys, if you ain't sub, please do if you can to help me out, and drop a like on the video. That gets more watches for me. Well, the trouble there, Belly, with Deer Island and the Malsk is obviously they're outside Bohemia. Oh, shooting. Yeah, they're both outside Bohemia, so the only way they're going to get done is if they buy the rights to those maps. Now, the problem they've got there is they're already free on PC, so they can't offer that DLC on PC because it's already free. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see if we can see anything if we scope down. Problem with Zeleno has always been the trees. I think so, Belly. Yeah, I think the thing is the Armor Reforger thing. It looks like Minecraft. It's garbage. The guy just doesn't look real. It's almost like you know, like one of the later Silent Hill characters. There's no development in it. It'd take Armor Reforger another 10 years to get to where this one is now, from what I've seen. You know, so these are the first shots we've actually here to run towards. Well, the second set of shots, the first set of shots we ran towards, we got killed. But there was a huge base there, from being fair. You got to think that was probably in military. Right, let's go down there. I'm not messing about. I'm not messing about. We've come here for action, haven't we, guys? We've not come here to... Well, we've come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. That's what we've done. Let's kick these melon farmers' ass. Said that. Another Z. We know there's people here, so that's why all the Zeds have spawned in. Well, this could be the last thing we do. Doors are open on camo. Someone's dropped that there. Whew. Just see how quickly I can switch to that. Oh, there you go. Someone's coming. can hear someone outside, so... They'll probably know I'm in here. Just because. What do you think is going to be the fastest thing? Do you think picking that up off the floor? So if I blow that up... I think picking that up off the floor is going to be the fastest way. I've got to be careful though, because if we get a restart... That's the only thing, then I could lose the gun, that's the worry. Don't know where this dude's gone. As soon as we hear the door go, we'll blow it and then get straight onto the M4. I've not heard the bloke for a bit. He may have gone. I'm trying to listen really, really carefully. If he comes back. Could do with someone really geared coming in with MVGs. There's so much wind noise though, it's very hard to pick up on footsteps. The only footsteps I can hear outside at the moment are Zed's. Watch someone come in now while I'm eating these beans. Doesn't look like he's coming in, guys. Put a few more baits up. I think that's just all Zeds. It's either the guy that's come past just waiting outside for me, or if not, he's just run past. Determined to get a Claymore kill. Someone's coming. He's fighting the Zeds. Hey! Well, there you go, he's got a plate as well. Press D. Yeah, it was worth the wait, wasn't it, dude? Oh, he's got a silencer as well. Nice. Nick his food. Battery. Tack gloves. Yeah, we don't need the remote detonator now, we killed him. Claymore kill. Well, it was worth it, wasn't it, guys? Let's be honest. If I had had the rope, I would have tied him up as well. But it was him that had the rope, not me. So think we'll drop some of these bits and bobs we don't need. Right, I'm for getting out of here now. Shit. I was for getting out of here. Shit. That's in the main town, that. SKS. That guy I got with the Claymore, he must have run a little bit. I killed 2 Zeds with it as well. But I think he must have got a little way running as well. It's just... The intention is to clear out of the building, but obviously we've heard these shots, so we're going to wait a minute. Tundra. There's definitely action here, isn't there? Seems to be coming from town, that though. It could be. There's the orange. If I zoom in a bit there, there's the orange brick building. Could be from there. If there was no Zeds here, I'd probably run straight out of the building and try and get elevation. But as soon as I run out of here, I'm going to get chased. That's why I'm not coming straight out yet. I have to play a little bit of a waiting game. But I don't really want to be here any more than another 5 minutes, and then we can just jump out. That's my first Claymore kill for a while, Belly. One of the reasons I don't get many of those is because when you're streaming, you don't want to be camping for long. Well, the good thing is as well, Belly, we got the plate, didn't we? You know, I was saying it, I wanted a geared player to come in, really. And that's what's given us the plate carrier. Those shots are further away now. So I think this is our cue. Let's make a move. Let's wait, see what these Zeds do, if they can piss off. Not waiting any longer. Whoa. Freaking Zeds everywhere. I think that was probably the cleanest way to get out, though. How did that miss? A little bit duct tape. Take that. There's that SKS again in town. Hopefully, because I fired silence, then they won't get a, you know, like a position on those shots. Four Hummers and 2 trucks. Right, we're out of it. Whoa. Restart, guys. Right, I'm going to pause the stream for a minute, dudes. Back soon. Shouldn't be more than 5 minutes or so, guys. Yo, dudes. I've just done a server switch here. Don't know why I'm here. Where the hell am I? That's gonna be Kamenka, I think. Where we are. Well, it looks like Camarovo. Oh no, it is Kamenka, look. There's the sign down there. Which explains why, because the reason it looks very much like Camarovo, but there should be a shack down there. So... This is going to be fun without Brian, so this is the lights on server. Run the lights on. I've just been onto the Milsim server that I use, and I've been unwhitelisted, so I've no idea what's going on there. Definitely not done anything on there that would or should stop me being on there. Yo, Red Leader. Just seeing your name pop up with belly there. Damn. I was just seeing if there was there might be one on the Pioneer. I'm just seeing if there's a small ACOG. Yes, there is. There's a gold key. That's it. That's what we want. Well, we'll swap that now off the on the DMR. A better scope on it. I've noticed on this server that this is interesting as well, guys. That they've changed the amount of people that can go on it. It's less, so I'm wondering if they're doing that to deal with lag. Now that's a good thing if they've done that, to be honest. You know, if they've lessened the amount of people to speed it up. But it's very strange that I've been unwhitelisted from the other one. Although, what I did notice with that one as well is that it wasn't on my favourites anymore. And sometimes when that happens, it's because they've done a load of updates. So whether I've just got sort of thrown to one side with the updates, I don't know. Here a little bit. I'm just going to have a look on the heat map on this one, dudes. See what we've got on the old heat map. That seems like the wrong. Just got some shots there anyway, dudes. Let's have a look. Looks like I've just got a message on Discord saying I've been re-added to that other server, so we might check that out later. But let's have a go where we are. Just going to have a look at the heat map. We could definitely hear shots here. He says, that's not the heat map, you idiot. I think that's a good thing for this server, though. But what is it with Discord? I'm getting the heat map, and it says PS5, and it's Xbox. It clearly says PS5 on it. They've got issues, haven't they, dudes? Right, we've got a silencer on that M4. That's good. Not got much food. It's a good job we picked up the Zagorki bar. Well, I think, Belly, the PlayStation's limitations. I think, a lot of the servers that run bad, it's like a 70 sort of max pop, But when they start getting near that, even the 64s, I think they start running down on PlayStation. Right, so we've got 2 silencers. Oh, we've got tap back as well. That's good. It's got a little bit more food than I thought. Right, yeah, we've got the smaller ACOG on the DMR now. So let's keep moving through here. There's the other hunter shack. I think those shots were probably Prison Island, most likely. Don't know if anyone watching now knows who won the Lights Out event anyway. Just get the chat back up. There you go. Yo, Red Leader, you alright, dude? That we know is nothing to do with the Star Wars thing. Shit, I'm right underneath the friggin' Livonia Tower here. Yeah, it's like the heat map's coming up now for Xbox, on the kill feed. Yeah, I'm clicking them for PS5, so don't know what's going on there, guys. But anyway, let's jump out of here and go towards Camarovo, see what we can find. Sounds like it's going to be going dark. It takes ages on this server, so... got to run around the back of the lighthouse here and then sort of come into Camarovo near the top road. Yeah, I think, Belly, if they're going to put a new map on, it's going to have to be outside, you know, what's already free on PC, you know. Because obviously Livonia, because it's their map, they can charge for that, and they need it to be all platforms, PC, console, everything, you know. It'll jade you for life, Belly. I think my only complaint of some of the bigger streamers, Belly, is what we've talked about it a lot, and I've tried to see what you guys think and that's that there's the variety. Obviously, all the bigger streams have got a lot of maps. Yo, Crowley, all right, dude. Sounds good, Red. Yeah, they got a lot of maps, but they tend to play the same game every time. Like the Running Man always plays a vanilla style game, you know. I'd like to see him on some of the types of maps that I play as well, especially with his skill level. You know, he's just such a good player, but he tends to only play one type of game. You know, I'd love to see Running Man do a death match or on a server like this. You know, where you're getting geared up, and because Christ, surely it'd be carnage with someone that can play like that. You know. Of course, as soon as I come out of Kamenka, there's a load of shots there. The minute I've come out, someone starts shooting. So I'm in Camarovo. Someone's been in that back room now, haven't they? Look. I thought on the other server, even if we go back on it after... Whoa. Probably near the Livo there. There's the shack you can see on the left there. Now someone's firing inside something. If I was a betting man, I'd say something's coming off the Livo tower there. Set to 100. That was inside something. Yeah, it's good, Belly. I think I just wouldn't like, for me, I wouldn't like to play the same game every day. You know, there's so much stuff you can do on DayZ. I wouldn't want to go on the same type of servers all the time. You know, I might favour one type for a bit, like I've been doing quite a bit on this one, but then, you know, I feel I'd have to change then to a different type of game. Because although there's a lot of maps on TV, what am I on about? On PC, there's still the same types of buildings and that. you know, hoping I've given myself enough cover behind in this bush. We know there's someone shooting. It's like the door's shut on the shack. Can't see anyone in the livo, but that's where the shots were coming from. It's one or the other, I can tell you that for nothing. It's one or the other there. Where the hell? Should be plenty of cover behind me there, so as long as I keep this area. It's what I always do in a bush. I try and keep all the thickest part of the bush behind and sit in the front and make sure that I watch and shoot first. There you go, there's the dude. Just tag on to him. Ah, he's got me. Oh. Oh shit, guys, it's frozen. Oh, you're kidding me. Just gonna pause for a minute, guys. I'll be back on in a sec. Right, guys, I'm not sure what's happened. Basically, is the stream. I know it is, Belly. It is. It's what's happened there is it's locked up. So if I press any button now, other than the stream buttons, it just won't do anything. So the whole thing's locked up. So like the only way I can carry on now is unfortunately to shut the stream down and start again. I've got no other way of doing it. It's only happened this since the last update. It seems to happen on a lot of servers. So I'll do that, guys. So to all of you watching, so what'll happen in the next 2 minutes? Just hop on the next stream. This one will close down. Just hop on the next stream. So go to the live section, and another stream will come up on it, dudes. So won't be a sec. So this stream's going to close now. Hop on the next one. 2 minutes, dudes.